Hey everyone, welcome to Laura's Lane. I am Laura, and I'm happy to have you beautiful peeps here. This is kind of a different video. This is going to be a card pull and a little chit chat about Epstein and the files and life. So I just wanted to start off by sharing that if you aren't aware of some of the horrific things that are being revealed currently about our world and what has been occurring right under our noses, then you soon will be. And I think it's really important to know how to handle that information when you get confronted with it, because it is very dark. It is very disappointing, and it has the potential to rip the foundation of your world out from underneath you. So all that sounds very scary, and it is. The things that are being revealed are very scary, but I wanted to do an update because one of the reasons I started my channel was I wanted to be able to help people learn how to ground and move through what we're going to be finding out. Because I've been aware of these things for many years. And I was called names for it. I was ridiculed. I was attacked. I was harassed. I was befriended. I mean, all of the things that you don't want to happen. You know what I mean? I've survived. Obviously, I'm here. But I've been through a lot. And I learned at one point just to shut up and be quiet. And the reason I'm sharing all that is because I really wanted to have a channel and a place where people can come when maybe they feel like their world is falling apart and they aren't sure what to even think, or just need to know there's somebody that understands how horrific it is to be confronted with these truths. So I do, and I'm here for you. My page and my channel is all about staying authentic and staying open. So the most important thing, I think, from my personal perspective, as you get presented with some of the information from these files, is that what a blessing that the truth is finally coming to light. What a blessing that the light is being shined on a very dark corner of the room, so that now we can collectively clean up that corner so that it never, ever happens again. That is empowering. What is not empowering is turning away from the truth and going and hiding and allowing that dark corner to continue to be dirty and nasty and evil. That being said, we're going to pull some cards, okay? Just in general about, like, for the collective in regards to Epstein, what are some tips of advice, things to consider? Okay, there we go. Keep yourself surrounded by uplifting energy. Use this as a sign that you're on a supported path to the greatest good. That tells me that it's in support of the truth coming out. Okay, I'm going to pull one more of these, and we're going to kind of slowly piece together what we're getting from God, Spirit, the universe, just in regards to whoever's getting this video right now is obviously, I believe, ready to start hearing or has already heard some of this. So one more from this deck of where our focus could be, or something that we should know. Okay, that one, it doesn't want to go in. We're going to keep it. Risk versus reward. The risks outweigh the potential. Be realistic while weighing the pros and cons. Okay. mean, the information is heavy. So risk versus reward. The risks outweigh the potential rewards. Hopefully that does not mean that they're going to continue to withhold these files. But we don't know everything that's in them yet. You know, who's involved, what countries, what agencies had potentially been a part of this not extreme evil that was occurring. So I hope that is supposed to be for the collective. So invisible one, shrinking, hiding, fear of being seen. Invisible one, shrieking, hiding, fear of being seen. These dark deeds that were done, these deeds that were done in the dark. And the reason that they could occur was because it was hidden. So this invisible truth is going to be shrinking and hiding from this truth coming out. So who is in charge, really, of getting us this information? Is it Pam Bondi? Is it Trump? Is it Kash Patel? I mean, how does that all fit together? And it's not about a side here. Let's just be clear. Let's take that out of the energy of this reading, because it is right, it is left, it is center. There are people involved in this all over the map when it comes to what political spectrum. So it has nothing to do with that, and there's no place for that in this reading. Anything else from this deck in regards to what we need to know right now in regards to Epstein, how to move through this, how to stay present in the face of these truths that are just like stomach, they're repulsive. Let's see. Ooh, man, that's an ugly card. Approval seeking, self-abandonment, smiling mask, people pleaser. Okay, so we've got a mask. This is telling me approval seeking, self-abandonment, smiling mask. I think this is representing those people that are putting themselves in front of us as if they are for our benefit or caring, or pure of heart, potentially. And they might not be. We have to give this time. That's what I'm sensing intuitively, that this is just something that we're going to have to give time and not jump too quickly on any bandwagon. Because quite honestly, if the masculine energy, and that doesn't mean just men, but that the masculine energy as a collective all becomes aware of what's been happening in these files, there's going to be a lot of ugly energy. And if they jump quickly and react without waiting and pausing to see all the facts, there could be a lot of upheaval. I really don't want to see people chasing down others in the street and doing things, I guess, I don't know, like the Wild Wild West, you know? Because it's that intense. So it says, soul happy, rekindle connection. Your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Take initiative to rekindle a relationship to bring you deep joy. So this is a way through this, rekindling relationships, bringing your joy into the picture. I know it's very challenging in the midst of finding out things that are so dark. You've got to come back to the joy, because the reality is that if you fall, if you descend into the darkness and just close off, shut down, become so depressed because of what is being revealed, you're going to lose yourself into that darkness, and you're feeding that lower vibration, and that doesn't help anybody else. And there are other people, as more and more people are finding out what's in these files, we're all going to have to lift each other up. We're all going to have to hold each other's hand. We're going to have to listen to each other, move through the emotions of finding these things out. So make sure you keep your eye on Joy as this stuff starts to come out to the public, okay? And whatever emotions we have in regards to these files, they're valid, okay? They're valid. Let me just be very clear about that. But we have to remember to keep our joy, and that the invisible ones do not want us to know the truth. So we need to keep digging. We need to keep open-minded as we are coming across the information within these files. In my opinion, no one should be so attached to a team, whatever the team is, that if they find out that that person has been doing shady stuff, that they have to support that person. Like, that's a no-go, like, no-go. They don't want to be seen, but they are being seen because they're being revealed. It's being shown that what they've done is put a mask on in front of us for I don't know how long, while they were doing very ugly, dark things. And their risks and their rewards are coming to it. Their risks and rewards are coming to an end. And that as these files come out, you are surrounded by uplifting energy. Okay? This place is a place of uplifting energy. I know it's kind of a random card read, but really, I just, please breathe through it, okay? Breathe through it as more and more is revealed. And we'll do another check back here soon about Epstein and the files and just how to navigate it. And one way is joining me in the morning and doing the breath work, okay? And another is allowing yourself to feel what it is you feel. And if you need to reach out to someone, reach out to a friend. If they think you're crazy, reach out to me. I understand. Okay? So, a little bit heavier of one, but I thought it was important just to take a look at maybe, and just put the seed out there that it's okay to feel what you feel in regards to the things that will be, and they're going to be revealed for a while. There's 3,000 pages, I think, or more that were released to the public. I mean, have you ever read in a weekend a 3,000 page book? I haven't. It's a lot to read. So we're going to be hearing more and more. And hold on to your joy. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Join me in the morning for the breath work. Okay? I'm sending a lot of love to you, to the collective. And one thing we can celebrate is that we are finally getting the light on an area of humanity that we didn't know about, that I can guarantee the majority of this population will not support in any way whatsoever. And that means we can start doing something about it. Okay? Okay, thanks for being here with me. Cheers to you, from my iced tea to yours. Sending love, and I will see you again soon. Ciao for now.